Hello, my friend, and welcome to Nale Yoga, the podcast with Yoga Nidra journeys for deep rest and more. My name is Ruthie Eisenberg, and I'm grateful to be here with you today for this special practice of Yoga Nidra for the holiday of Sukkot on the Jewish calendar, a time where we face the impermanent nature of our existence and place our trust and faith in the divine. So if you've recently been struggling with doubts, insecurities, anxieties, or sadness, may this practice be a prayer of healing for you. The great Jewish sage Nachmanides Ramban said, "The temporary shelter of the sukkah teaches us that our security does not come from walls, but from faith." And the Indian sage Sadhguru echoes this, saying, "Only when we let go of the need for security can we find safety." Now, let us prepare for deep rest healing and the practice of Yoga Nidra. If you're not already there, go ahead and lie down on your back, allowing the earth to hold you, or in the most comfortable shape of your own choice. And gather all the supports that you may need to create a shelter of soothing containment around yourself, perhaps a pillow below your knees, a blanket across your body. All of these are gestures of care that let your nervous system know that it may rest for a while. Allow your feet to be comfortably apart and sense the looseness in your arms. Soften your forehead and let the back of your neck lengthen just a bit. Make any adjustments that you need to find your symmetry, in the shape where you feel most comfortable, balancing the right and left sides of your body, stacking the front and back of the body, and aligning the top of your head with the soles of your feet. Let your eyes relax and sense the contact with the surface below you, supporting the back of your head, your shoulder blades, and the back of your arms, your lower back, hips, and legs. If it feels safe, allow your eyes to close, letting the external world gradually dissolve. And let your body settle into stillness, following your breath as it begins to soften around the edges, and the outer and inner worlds begin to blend into one unified experience. And the practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Let's begin with 4 rounds of box breathing to relax, like this. Inhale to the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold with no air. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold no air. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. No air. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. No air. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you may breathe normally, just following the organic ebbs and flows of your breath. Letting yourself rest into the movement of your breathing. We are now in the time of Sukkot in the Jewish calendar. This is a time to surround ourselves by the walls of a temporary shelter, which is humbly simple and open to the elements, with woven branches for the roof, where the illusion of security and permanence falls away. And yet, the sukkah is a holy dwelling place. And this is where the divine rests, and we are reminded to rely only on faith to protect us. In this container of closeness with the divine, we find true joy, knowing that you are taken care of through every breath of your life. In this practice, you are invited to rest within the sukkah of your own being, the temporary breathing home that holds your eternal spirit. As you journey inward through the layers of the body, the breath, the mind, and the soul, allow the thinking mind to gradually release its grip, along with its fears and doubts that it may be holding. Beneath the layer of thought and striving, you have a self that is whole, content, and safe in the moment wherever you are. Let this practice be a homecoming to that presence. Try to stay awake and aware during this practice as much as you can, whether awake or drifting in and out of sleep. And know that the benefits will be received in any state of consciousness, and you can always return to the thread of my voice if your mind meanders. In your mind's eye, visualize a pavilion of stars on the black night sky. A pavilion of stars on the black night sky. You are exactly where you need to be. Now let's bring about your kavana, your intention for this practice. Now, this is your resolve that speaks to what drives you most from the core of your being. Your intention can be a short, positive, simple declaration starting with I am. If you're already working with a kavana or intention or sankalpa, bring it to mind now. And if you don't know yet what your intention is, if you have yet to discover it, here are some examples. I am home. I am guided and protected. I trust. I am a sanctuary for peace. Or just simply, I am here. Hineni. And once you've chosen your intention, on your next inhale, gather your awareness from the contours of your body to the space of the third eye behind your brows at the center of your head. Say your intention to yourself 3 times in the present tense with feeling, pronouncing I am. Your intention has been declared. For now, let it go and trust that it will return to you later in this practice and in your life. We now begin the body scan corresponding to the anatomy of the Sukkot temporary shelter. As I name each part, repeat it in your mind and sense it in your body. We begin with the right side wall of compassion. Bring awareness to your right hand. Bringing awareness to the right hand and perceiving a warm glow of light on your right hand. The palm of the right hand. Ascending your awareness up the right arm to the upper right arm, and the right shoulder, and perceiving the entire right arm. And now wrapping around to the underarm and descending down the side body past the right rib cage, sensing a warm glow, and descending down the right hip and the right leg, and the kneecap, and the lower leg, and the right foot. All 5 toes on the right foot. Now shift to the left side and the wall of inner strength. Now shifting awareness to the left hand and the fingers of the left hand. Sensing a warm glow on the palm of the left hand. Drawing awareness up the left arm, past the elbow to the upper arm and left shoulder. perceiving the entire left arm. And now wrapping around to the left underarm and descending slowly down the left side body, past the rib cage, the left hip, the left leg, kneecap, the lower leg, and the ankle, and the left foot. All 5 toes on the left foot. Now bring attention to the top of your head and sense how it's glowing with warmth. And distributing down to your forehead and branching to the eyebrows and the space between them. Sense both of your eyes soften, placing over your eyes that see goodness and the image of the hadass, the myrtle leaf, which is in the shape of an eye. Sense both eyes under the leaves of the healing hadass myrtle leaf. And now bring awareness to your nose, spreading out awareness to the ears, and sensing the terrain of the ears, rounding across the jaw, and over to the lips and mouth. Perceive over your mouth the image of the agava willow leaf, which is in the shape of a mouth. Feel the willow leaf agava over your mouth, which speaks kindly and expresses breath and prayer. Bring awareness to your throat and descending down to the chest, the abdomen, and the navel. From the navel, lift your awareness upwards to the heart, bringing it to the heart space where the round yellow citron etrog glows with light and pleasant fragrance. Feel how the citron etrog brightens in your heart space. Sense how it is pulsing in synchrony with your heart and allowing your yellow etrog heart to move to its own rhythm. Now bring awareness to your upper back and the wings of the shoulder blades glowing with soft light. And descending down to the mid-back and the lower back and the base of the pelvic region. And now perceive the supportive pillar of your spine as the lulav, the date palm branch, and sense how it is aligned, strong, how it is flexible and alive. Climb with your awareness to the top of your lulav spine, ending at the base of the brain. ascending up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. And continue raising your attention through the midpoint of your brain, all the way to the top of your head. Sense the top of your head under a roof of woven branches, and feel the warmth of the sunlight reach your head from the open sky through the branches. And this is the roof of eternity. And now exhale from your head to your feet, and feel the soles of your feet on the floor of humble gratitude, absorbing the warmth of the earth. And now sense the exterior surfaces of your body, your skin, your nails, your eyelashes and hair. Everything that contains your form and surrounds you. And now sense the interior space that is contained within the walls of your outer body. Your muscles, your organs, your bones, your subtle energies. And now perceive only the right side of your body. Now only the left side. Now just the front of your body, from your head to your toes. Now just the back of your body, from the top of your head to your heels. Now only the top of your body, just the top of your head. And now just the soles of your feet, where they make contact with the earth. And now the whole shelter of your body, all together. And the whole body all together. And the whole body all together. And rest within the shelter of your being in stillness and tranquility. You have everything you need right here. We now move on to experiencing opposite feelings. I will serve you different feelings, and you're encouraged to witness your reactions and observe them from your higher mind with compassion and curiosity. Follow their course without trying to change them. And just let your mind witness how the body is feeling as it metabolizes different experiences. Bring awareness now to something that brings you joy. A happy memory perhaps, or a place, a person, an animal, or an object. And sense how you feel in your body as you recall what brings you joy. Where do you feel that spark of this feeling? And now see how this feeling evolves, how it moves or shifts throughout your body. Explore how you experience joy on a physical level. Now let it go. And now recall something that makes you feel sad. A loss, a sad memory, a place, person, or object that brings out the feeling of sadness for you. Sense how you feel the sadness in your body as you observe it like a neutral witness. Where do you feel the seed of sadness? Explore how this feeling affects your body, how it evolves, moves, and shifts. Just follow its course with curiosity, without changing anything. Now let it go. And now return back to joy. Once again reconnecting with the feeling of joy in your body. And now toggle between the contrast of joy and sadness until they merge into one formless experience. And now bring awareness to feelings of light in your body. Notice where you experience sensations of light. And which areas you feel more light in compared to other areas. Experience your light. And now let it go and shift over to bringing awareness to the shadows you hold within your body and mind. Resting in the shadows, bringing awareness to them, the dark corners, and simply observing where and how the shadows dance within you. Sense how the shadows affect your body. Now let it go. And now bring back awareness to the light within your body that you hold. And alternate your awareness between the contrast of the light and the shadows until they become indistinguishable from one another. Now let it all go. And bring awareness to areas of stability within your body. Areas where you feel stability, security. Sense how you feel security in your body and how this feeling affects you. Explore the feeling of stability and security within your body. Now let it go. And now bring your awareness to a feeling of impermanence you hold within your body. Sense the areas of impermanence, transience. And simply observe how they are alive within you and how they affect you. Exploring the areas of impermanence. Now let it go and return back to the feeling of stability. Alternating the contrast between the stability and the impermanence until they synthesize into one unified experience. Now stay in the inner space of your mind's eye and gaze like you're looking at a screen. Allow any images to show up and welcome them as guests into your mind. Whatever shows up reflects the state of your mind, and you get to choose how you relate to the images that arrive, where you place them, how much attention you give them, how close or distant you get to them, and when you usher them out. Allow thoughts, images, memories, and feelings to show up as guests to the house of your mind. Now, let all the images disintegrate into the darkness and visualize a shelter of your own creation emerging from the stillness of darkness. See where it is situated and look at its exterior walls. What is it made of? How much space does it take up? How old is it? What kind of roof does it have? What kind of foundation? What kind of windows does it have? What does the doorway look like? You may go through the doorway. How do you feel once you've crossed through the doorway? What does the atmosphere inside feel like? Notice the lighting. What colors you see around you. What color are the walls? What objects do you see? Explore your shelter with curiosity, examining every detail. Visualize yourself in the space of your shelter. And what here helps you to feel safe, to feel protected, to feel nurtured and cared for. Now let yourself rest in this shelter. Allowing your body and mind to relax deeper and melt into the stillness and peacefulness of this shelter of your own creation. It is time to rest. Let the walls dissolve into formlessness, and you are now resting in warmth under the dome of the starry sky. There is nothing to do. Just be here in freedom and receive the healing restoration of sacred rest. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu L'chaim Tovim U'Shalom Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shalomecha. Lay us down to sleep in peace, Hashem, and raise us up to life. Spread us over the shelter of your peace. I will remain silent for the next few minutes to give you space to be in your shelter of stillness. And now, from the space of the third eye, it's time to call in your kavana, your intention that you planted in the beginning. Repeat it 3 times with conviction in the present tense, declaring it to be true. I am. And let it resonate deeply throughout the sacred shelter of your body and mind. and let it distribute throughout all the fibers and corners of your body. And now it's time to return to the home in your external world. And reconnect with your breathing, following your breath effortlessly at its own natural rhythm. Scan your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And notice how this practice made your body and soul feel. Perceive the surface beneath you and the position of your body. Start to visualize the room around you, becoming more aware of your external surroundings. Take a moment to integrate this practice and what you'd like to bring home with you into your day or night. You may drift off to sleep, or if you intend to continue with your day, start bringing back some small movements to your fingers and toes, dialing up your wakefulness. No need to rush here. Slowly, gradually, dialing up your wakeful awareness. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. Ein od milvado, ein od milvado, ein od milvado. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice journey. If this practice resonated for you, please like, follow, subscribe, comment, and share this with your friends or family who might also benefit. You can feel free to reach out through the web links in the show notes or through Instagram at Ruthie Eisenberg, or feel free to join my WhatsApp community, which the link is in the show notes. You may choose to further integrate this practice by journaling afterwards, meditation, embodied prayer through movement, moving like the shelter that you are, or art, drawing yourself as the shelter that you are on the outside and on the inside, or creating a diorama. Be sure to treat the shelter of your body with kindness and care, like you deserve. This is the shelter you have for this lifetime, and it deserves to be treated with kindness, compassion, and care. Thank you so much for your beautiful presence and for letting me guide you. And with that, I wish you a joyful and peaceful Sukkot and fall season, and hope to meet you back here again soon. Until next time.